It's a non-starter if you don't do this. That's why the glowing green screen. Does that get your attention? Highlighter green. This is about leveraging rest. Get good rest. Without rest, all your efforts are in vain. Good, healthy sleep, good sleep hygiene, Google sleep hygiene, mindfulness practice, walks in nature. So think about your eyes as like a lens on a camera. Okay, and you can zoom in and you can zoom out when you're in that wide angle lens. So wide angle. So I'm taking a walk in nature and I'm looking at the whole horizon. I'm on the beach looking at the whole horizon. I'm not zoomed in on this one thing here, working this puzzle, reading this website, watching this TV show. None of that is good rest. I'm not saying don't do any of it, but that's not what I'm talking about here. Wide angle in nature or mindfulness practice, good sleep, those sorts of things. The brain needs that. That is when the brain is going to go back. It's going to find those new neural connections and do the myelination process, build out the insulation, build out the pathways for more lasting long-term change. So this one's just non-negotiable. You got to get good rest and you got to get good sleep. I'm going to say something that I hope partners understand where I'm coming from, and I hope no addicts, recovering addicts, will use this in a way that it's not intended. There's a time when, when a betrayed partner is spiraling and in trauma and maybe triggered a whole lot, and there's some late nights and there's some long conversations and there's lots of questions that my opinion is the one who did the betraying needs to be able to engage and show up and be present in that. There's a time, though, I've seen happen where betrayed partners, it's all safety seeking. So there's no blame here, but what happens is they're requests and their boundaries and their expectations around the partner engaging them in these questions are so high that neither of them are getting any sleep, 2, 3, 4 hours a night, and even that's not good. And they're going to 20 meetings a week and therapy twice a week and this and that and this group and read this and that, and there's no rest. And what's so important to hear is that all of that hard work will be for nothing if you don't rest. And so, on the betrayal trauma side, getting with a good therapist who will teach those mindfulness skills, those self-regulation skills, do EMDR, do brain spot. There's a lot of ways of getting to it, but grounding skills to be able to rest and allow rest for the person whose change you're counting on and expecting as well is super, super, super important.